let's finish clearing out this ocean monument that I've got. So I've got quite a bit of it done already. There's a small portion of it that I have to finish. So there we go. Turn that down just a little bit for my own sake. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On the sixth one, I'm going to put that nice little block there. And then I can stack these this way. And I'll remove this. Put a chunk of gravel right there. And then we put that guy right there. And it creates my little contraption. Oh, I need to flip that over. There we go. There. This creates a little one-tick contraption that allows you to fill in these gravel walls really, really fast. So you're not having to mess around with that. And by the way, hello everybody. So just yeah, we're filling in these gravel walls so that way I can drain out the monument section by section. And then when I go and build the actual farm, then I'll fill everything in when I'm done with all the redstone and all of the work that I need to put into actually creating the actual farm itself. So it won't take long to drain these out, these last few sections. I did half of it off screen, basically, because it's a very tedious process to do this, but when you do it like what I'm doing right now, it doesn't really take that long. So the longest part of it is actually making sure that the entirety of the monument and the inside is clear, and then once, of course, you get up to 12 blocks, the piston won't push anymore, and you can just remove your spacers here, put your glass back, and just go along your business. Now, there is another way to do this. It's actually this way. Actually, let's tuck you back. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We go here, we put a observer that way, and we put an observer this way. That creates your clock that you need. And we can stand right here, away from the prying eyes of my little unfriendly guardians. So we don't need them to interfere with what I'm doing. And this pretty much does the exact same thing. The only difference is I don't have to remove the gravel at the very top of the wall. So it's a nice little way to remove a lot of water very, very quickly. Yep. This is actually one of the bigger sections to remove, is because of how deep it goes down. Okay, so now that that's done, just remove those 3, put those 3 back, remove all of that. Okay, let me just, again, this is the easy part of this. See? So, yeah, this is just a matter of placing in gravel walls, and then once they're all in place, then I can just go through and I can drain everything out. So, it's a little boring, but just figure I show this off, that way somebody doesn't say, oh, well, you didn't do this legit. Yeah, I did. Trust and believe. Can't really, you know, hiccup on a hardcore world. You could, but it would be very obvious. It would be very, very obvious. Go away. There we go. Block. All right. There's there's this, and there's this. And we just place this, and it fills in what I need to fill in. And I think I have enough gravel to actually do not just this wall, but the next one over as well. And then that should leave me with, I think, 2 segments to do, I think. But I only have 63 sponges, so it's not as many as I would like, but that's fine. I can clear out stuff. It's an Elijah. How's Elijah doing today? Tired? What is this tired you speak of? Oh, it's the thing that normal people get is, tired, right? You know, us that are robots, we don't get tired. Yep, I understand. And that should be the end of that one. A little less cleanup with this, the way that is. Okay. Over here, we'll go there. 4. And that goes there. That goes there. And piston and voila. So it's like using a piston feed tape, sort of. Except I'm using a bunch of gravity blocks to fill this in. Real simple. How do you make a guardian mad? You crush it with gravel. I should have enough to finish this this edge over here. I should have enough also to do another wall itself, and then I can drain 2 segments at a time rather than just doing one. So luckily this doesn't take that long. It really doesn't. So to drain an entire monument with just sponges and stuff like that, it's about 2 hours, about 2-3 hours, and you can have an entire ocean monument drained completely. And then from there you can build out your farm without having to deal with the guardians around you. Ooh. I didn't realize I was right there at the edge. Huh. Okay, well, we will remove you. Give me that glass back. We'll put that back where it belongs. Snag up that. That guy with an arrow. Whee! No, don't explode. I want your gunpowder, though. Yeah, don't explode. I want your gunpowder bits. I want your powdery bits. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and we go here. There's that, and that, and there's that. Oh, dang it. Come on. Okay. Let me just fill in this wall, too. Because why not? And I think I might need to do maybe 2 more, I think, after this. And then once that's filled in, it's done. And then the next process of this is not just building the top portion of this farm, but also building the bottom portion of the farm as well. So I've got to get an area big enough down below to build the farm. So I always like how this thing kicks over the gravel just 1 extra block beyond what it's actually supposed to. There we go. Right. And we will remove this, get that going, and then put that there. Nope, you can not bother me with while I'm in the middle of doing stuff. Go there, there. There. Do that, do that, and I need the pistons, which are there. There we go. This also prevents the guardians from shooting me. They're annoying little boogers like that. They'll sit there and try to attack you while you're trying to place these. So that's why I want to get all the water gone, so that way when I remove the monument, I don't have to deal with any of the guardians while I'm building my farm. As it would be a royal pain to try to build the farm on top of this thing with the guardians here, because then they're constantly just shooting you, and if you fall in, it's just sadness could occur. So let's just not. And that should be almost done. There we go. Nice. What's that? There be that. All right. Let's get rid of all this. That's all junk. All right. 2, 3, 4. That goes that way. That goes that way. That goes that way. There we go. And placey, placey. Yep. I like little gravel fillers like this. It works so well. So something I did before stream was I also filled in the entirety of the outside wall with glass. It takes about a double chest of glass, thereabouts, to fill in the wall, to fill in the outside walls of the monument. Once you have those filled in, once you have those filled in, it's real simple to work with the outside of it. What the? Weird. Must be a drown below there then. That's weird. I don't know. I don't know what's there. That's fascinating. All right, let's grab up all the rest of this gravel. This should be enough to finish off this next wall. But yeah. So yeah, as I go across, I'll fill these in, and then I'll drain. Me alone. It's like, leave me alone. Yeah, go away, little stupid guardian. I don't need you here. There's that. And we'll fill that in. Get all the blocks around that guy. We'll go down here. Oop, that's one block too high. 3, 4, and go there, go there, go there, and placey, placey, placey. Yeah, and I only have to move this piston one more time. I only have to caterpillar it one more time, and then I can start draining out. So it shouldn't take too long. But yeah, day 269, soon to be 270, because sunrise will be 270. No, that's not what I want. I want that. I want gravel. But, do. That's weird. I haven't had to do that before. Where it stacks on top of it. That's obnoxious. But yeah, I'll just have to caterpillar this one more time, and then that'll fill in this gravel wall, and then I can start draining. Give me that back. I want that. Thank you very much. Oh, really? Come on. Get wrecked, stupid guardian. Come on. Little jerk, hold still. That's like, you little jerk, hold still so I can wreck your face. Alright. There's that. Put these guys up in there. Do that. And placey, placey, placey. Yep. I don't think he's shooting at me. Yeah, no, he's not. Okay, goody. Don't have to worry about that. Alright. Yeah, I'll be able to place this last wall in, and then as soon as I do, I can start draining. Stupid guardians. It's just like, go away. I'm busy. I'm busy removing your water. So that I can start working on the farm. I do have a design for the guardian farm already. I just have to, get this out of my way so I don't have to deal with the stupid guardians, and then I can fill in the water as I go. The best way to do that is actually filling in from the top edge. So you fill in the top edge, and then what you do is you cascade it backwards using using kelp blocks. So you use the kelp to cascade the water backwards. It's really, really simple. I'll show you how to do that when I get to that point. But yeah, 3 walls in, not bad. You can die, bug. Your string bits. Okay, so now that we have a couple of these gravel walls in, I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 gravel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So I think I have 3 more segments here of water just to get rid of, and then and the entire monument's donezo, which is nice. It's just a matter of building the upper portion, which really won't take long, honestly. It's just a matter of getting everything in place and done, so I can basically turn the farm on, and then I could start doing the next project, which will be a shulker farm, because I do want to use a shulker farm, shulker loaders for the storage room here, but I can't until I actually have, shells. But the resources to build this thing aren't terrible. They're okay. I mean, they're acceptable. Let's see, gas tiers. I'm trying to think. It's glass. I have ender. Yeah, okay. Yeah, whatever. That's it. Simple to get. All right. Sponges. There be sponges, and there's that. Yeah, about that 8 cell, Yeah, that 8 cell is ridiculous. It is just ridiculous as far as how efficient that farm really is. Okay. Stupid guardian. You can't hide, bucko. You can't hide over here. best way to see the results from this thing is when you get up really high in the air. Oh, my wings. That's why it keeps dropping me like that. There. Yeah, without your wings on, it doesn't drop you nearly as much. So you can actually place this and drain. Fairly simple, but that's 2, there's 3, go ahead and get rid of that, and then 2, 3, get rid of that, and then now with this, what you do is you go down a 2 black gap, and you place another sponge on this side, and you just work your way back this way. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, and sponge right there. Sponge right there, there we go. 3, there's that. Like I said, fairly simple, not too complex method of getting rid of all the water in the monument on hardcore. It just you just take the extra time to set up these gravel walls so you don't have to deal with the guardians, because they're a pain if you try to deal with them on hardcore without dealing with it. So like stuff like this, you just place a sponge right there, get rid of it. So this one won't do it, but the next one will. So like right here, again, get rid of those. 2, 3, and that gets rid of most of that. Gets rid of that. 3, get rid of that. Yeah, I guess he doesn't approve of me helping him out with the water situation. Come here. Come here, you little jerk. I'm gonna take you out. Die. Stupid thing. Alright. Now we can continue. Alright. Typical. Don't have enough blocks. Okay. That gets rid of all that. Give me that. There we go. Okay. Alright. There. I can't jump. My stubby little legs can't jump. Yep. Another thing about guardians is that when you're attacking them, if you go straight at their face, they actually will stop shooting at you because they want to stay away from you. So if you charge at them, like right at their face, they'll actually stop shooting at you, and you can proceed to, you know, proceed to kill them without them actually hurting you. It's very helpful. It's one of those helpful things that I picked up when I was clearing a monument on my other world. Oh, I might want to remove the one that's up here too. There. Get rid of all that. Now I just go down here and pick up my sponges, and I can go drain out, or I can go dry them out in the nether, and that's the fastest way to dry them out if you have, a small amount. If you have a large amount of sponges that you need to dry out, it can be pretty annoying to try to drain out a lot of them. Okay. There's that, and I'm going to leave this guy here until I get done, so I don't want to have to go back and play fetch for that. Alright. Yeah, if you have over a stack, like if you have like a couple stacks, 2, 3 stacks, the best thing to do is just set up a smelter array and then just use the smelter to dry them out, because it's such a pain if you have to try to do it by hand. Alright guys. Now you guys are just ticking me off. You guys are just irritating me now. Keep shooting me while I'm trying to do stuff. It's a John. It's a Zelvy. Alright. So I've got 6 there. I've got 57 of these things, so that means there should be 4 here, or 5. Yeah, 5. It's a John and a Zelvy. Oh yeah. I suppose I'll take it off emote. Gosh. I suppose I'll remove that. Gosh. Just because you guys asked so nicely. Just because you asked so nicely. Yeah. that's all the sponges that I have. So now we just get rid of all these and we'll go dry them out, and that'll be this section done, and then we just go to the next, which actually won't take long. I'm missing a sponge, which is over here. There it is. Yeah. So we have this little pool right here, and then we also have get rid of that. That's junk. And then we have the front of the monument. Once that's gone, that'll be a pretty good chunk of the monument anyway. Go here, go that, and wings. Alright, let's go ahead and put the gravel away. Let's get rid of the that, rid of that, and rid of that, rid of that, and that. There's that spider eye. There it is. Okay. So now we go grab the sponges and we'll go dry them out in the nether. We'll come back and then finish drying out that side, and then we'll work on the next one, the next section that I've, got shaved out or carved out. And then I think I have to put in 3 gravel walls, and then I'm done with water draining. It's just a matter of setting up the farm correctly and digging out the appropriate kill chamber locations. So I will put player kill on this, but I don't think I'm going to need it. I don't think I will need it. The only reason why I would put player kill on it is because of pufferfish specifically, because of the water breathing potion. But having conduits kind of null and voids that. So. There. Flow over, please, so I can finish draining this out. There's that. Get rid of all that. Now it's just... Wait a second. There we go. Alright. Get rid of all these, because I don't need them here. Lucky I was able to miss most of those. I don't think I'll be able to miss a couple of them that are over there, but yeah. Alright. Let's go ahead and... Yeah, I forgot to change it. Oops. Yeah. Oh, oops. Yeah, it's unfortunate that it is still needed, because children can't, behave themselves. Go there. Go there, thank you. Yep. So yeah, it is unfortunate that it is still required to have that going on because people can't, mind themselves in chat. It's not hard, it really isn't, but, little kids think it's a good idea to sit there and try to troll somebody for whatever reason. So. Alright, let's go here. And that's why emote only chat exists, so that we can just shut it off and people can't, just post whatever they want, unfortunately. Really, guy. Hey, yeah. When will these guardians learn? Okay, get rid of all this, get it going. That'll enable me to get rid of this gravel wall. I gotta go fill this back in because I removed a block and I shouldn't have. So we'll go ahead and get rid of that. That is the hoe, not the shovel there. Let's go ahead and we will get rid of that now. I don't need it there. Alright. So now I think the best way to remove this top section here is just go down below and put a bunch of torches, which is what I will do. So now I just go under here and we can lace torches right on top of this guy because I do have a staircase that leads me up. Okay. There's that. And now we go to the other side, do the same thing. Should be right here. Nice. Alright. And unfortunately, I gotta do this one by hand. One short, typical. That's typical. Just always one short. It's like, really? Couldn't just, Okay, so let's see. There we go. Alright. There, and then there's another one right there. Get rid of that. Pick up on my gravelly bits. I want all my gravel back because I do have uses for it. I do have a plan for the like the chamber that's going to be here. It's going to involve probably quartz and a pretty sweet design, I think. Haven't really planned it out in creative mode, and I don't think I will, just because it's one of those I don't want to, like, I just want to kind of build it off the cuff. I don't really want to, like, build it and then go, oh yeah, I should have done it this way, kind of thing. Okay. There goes that. And then I'll grab the other ones from up top. This is the only one that was really annoying because it's a big strip of blocks that you gotta get rid of. Okay, let's put that away, get rid of that, get rid of the gravel, get rid of that. Alright, let's go ahead and go up and we will finish off this. Nice part is I can remove that now, and this gives me kind of a stair step all the way up. And yeah, we'll get rid of this. But before I do, I think the better bet would be to eliminate the blocks here, and then I can pick out the blocks right here, and I can eliminate all the gravel that's here, and I don't have to jack around with that. Okay, get rid of that. Alright, go up here. Get rid of all those, and then once we get all this drained out, it shouldn't be too hard. I'm planning on using a just the fence gate one. I don't know if I should use the other one that was designed by Rocket and myself, but it's a combination that we used, or that we've got an idea for. I don't know if I want to use that one yet. I don't know if I show that off yet and how that is actually going to work. So I might show that one off. I don't know, just because it's kind of a unique design on how that how it functions. So make sure I get down there before the 5-minute timer. Typical. There's always one on top of the stupid thing over there. Alright. Back up. There we go. Let's grab up all this. Yeah, I don't really care about the prismarine bricks and stuff like that. I really care about my gravel. I don't want to lose that. It's the one item I can't really afford to lose, as I just don't have a whole lot of it, and what I do have is like just under a double chest worth. So there. Alright. And now I can eliminate this all the way up to here, basically. I could eliminate that if I wanted to. Stair step all the way up. Okay, and there's that gone, and now I can get rid of this too. Yep. And I still have my Still have that on. Let's get that off, and I'm gonna put that away. Gravelly bits, put that away. There we go. Nice big old chunk out of the monument. Kind of interesting to see how it actually gets removed slowly. But yeah, once it's gone, it's not bad. Let me go drain these off, and we will go drain the next section out, and then slice out the next piece. Yeah, these next few sections shouldn't take long to get rid of, as far as like block wise. Once I drain out all the water. Now draining the water, different story. It's gonna take a bit of work to drain out that. Okay. There's that. Now let's go in here. And remember, this is a continuation of what I did for removing the Guardians from the monument as well, which I forgot to post. So, use sponges. I need a few blocks to place. Let's get 3 stacks. That should be more than adequate for this. There. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this annoyance. Okay, come on. Stop moving, die. It's like, stop moving and die, you stupid Guardian. Alright. So let's go there. 1, 2, 3. Dang it, that was not where I wanted to put that. Give me that back. There. Go there. And yep. Just a simple rinse and repeat kind of process. Once you kind of get the rhythm down, it doesn't really take long. So just a bit of, figure I showed this off, and that way, just in case anybody wonders how to actually do this correctly, this is how you do this correctly without getting murderficated. Okay. Yeah, the nice part is there's enough caves and everything around that, oh, dang it, that's not where that goes. I'm supposed to go in a different spot than that. I think I'll get rid of this side first. Guardian, you're just being annoying. There. It's like, Guardian, you're just being annoying. hit you again. Come on. Go down, dummy. And there's that. There. I'm gonna get rid of these side ones. I don't need them backflowing what I'm trying to drain, because it's just annoying. There should be one or two more. Okay. Let's finish off this one side. I'm gonna get rid of these. Funny how quickly the Guardians panic when you start targeting them. It's like, uh-oh, I've made a mistake. It's the Guardians making a mistake, and it's like, uh-oh, this guy's going to attack me and kill me. It's like, yes, yes I am. Okay, keep my food up because I don't need that to be down. Okay, that is all the sponges I have, so we will clean up these guys in the edges, and we will go clean up the top part here in a second, and we will go and drain the rest of this. Shouldn't take too long, hopefully. Famous last words. Shouldn't take long. That's and then, yeah, it shouldn't take long is those famous last words, and it's like, oh, one eternity later. Okay. So, I do thank everybody for swinging by and checking out the stream, so it's definitely appreciated. Okay, oop, that was good. Alright, let's go back over here. Yeah, whenever sponges are involved, it's like, oh, it shouldn't take long, one eternity later. Oh. Yeah. I totally agree with that, Zelby. It's like, oh, this won't take long. And then you're just like, yeah, I wish I'd used flying machines. But with the Ocean Monument, the way it is just it's so hard to justify using a flyer because of just you're dealing with guardians, and guardians are jerks, and you know. All right, shouldn't be too terribly many left. Whoop, there's a sponge. I will graciously go after that. Thank you very much. Hi guys. Yep. I'm gonna charge right at your face and run away. Run away, run away. No, that's not where I placed you. That's where I placed you. Wee. Okay. Yeah, you'd have to clear out the structure first and then mess around with the guardians while the water's there. Yeah, no, I'm good. I don't need to figure out who would win that fight. Alright. There's all the sponges. Yeah, they like hiding near structures, things that they think they can get around. No. Just one of you now. Oh, what do you do, buddy? It fell over. I'm sorry. Not really. I don't like dealing with guardians. They're just annoying. All right, same thing as last one. We'll just drain out these two sections, and then we'll clear out everything that's here. So yeah, the last section was just clear out all the junk that's in the way, and then okay. Let's see here. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of this. Okay. The nether here, and we'll drain these things out. Dang it. Ate something earlier and it wants to give me the hiccups, and it's like, no. Drink something carbonated and it gets rid of it. Go away, bat, or you're gonna die. Last bat that got in my way ended up getting murdered as I was in the middle of placing something, and it just like, oh, I'll just fly right in your way. It's like, no. And there's the puff of smoke from the bat getting murdered. Yeah, getting dead because I don't deal with bats because they're just annoying. Okay, let's go there. Yeah, I grab a carbonated drink and that solves it real quick. So Alright. Yeah, get rid of that, rid of that. There. And voila. All that junk is gone, and now we can start cleaning up the top of the monument. Whoops. Whoopsie. Time to run. Go inside here. Fill that back in, because I don't feel like finding a pothole to stinking jump into, because of course it'll happen. I do want to see what some of the new generation, I want to see if I can find a one of those caves. I wouldn't mind setting up kind of like a cave base in one of those. That'd be kind of cool. I think everybody and their dog has been doing one of those, going, "Oh, look at my cave base." It's like, okay. Yeah, this next season there's going to be a lot of cave base builds. I guarantee it. I almost 100% guarantee that there's going to be a lot of cave base builds, and yeah, they're going to look cool, but at the same time, it's like everybody else is a cave build, guys. You know. But then too, it is also, it's also about what you like to play. If you like the cave build, then go for it. Yeah. Yeah, the amount of creepers that can drop on your face, yeah, that's going to deter a lot of people from wanting to deal with the caves. Okay. So I can foresee a lot of people not wanting to deal with the cave specifically because of creepers and the like. And it really isn't that hard to spawn proof those caves. It really isn't. And just, a couple stacks of torches and you're done. You don't even have to. It's not even like, oh, well, I have to spam like 20 stacks of torches and I might get everything spawn proof. Whereas the new update, you grab a couple stacks of torches and you're done. You don't even have to worry about it. Oh. Before I go anywhere and do any of that, let's go down here and grab up all these. Before I forget, because I will. Da, 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 da. Let's go here. We're going to go up on this side. Grab up that. Do, 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 do. Alright. Let's go ahead and put all that away. Put all that away. Oh, there's some dark prismarine there. Yeah, yeah. True. Very, very true. Very, 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 very true. Oh, I forgot to remove all my torches. Whoopsie. Let's go do that now. Oh, yeah. You too, huh? Yep. Yeah, if you're wondering what's in this dark prismarine box, it's my conduit. The conduit is inside of there. I didn't feel like removing it. So... Yeah, the conduit's just tucked away inside that box, so that way I don't have to, you know. So, like I said, fairly simple process, but also very tedious process, because it takes so long to do this. But, yeah, just the result that you get is just so much better than having to mess around with. Okay. Let's go. Whoop. Dang it. There we go. Sleep. Sleep is not going to happen soon, huh? Are you sure? Hmm. I love beating skeletons. It's so much fun. Alright, like I said, I need to put up 3 more gravel walls, and then I can start working on that. So... crud. This is what happens when you break the block below your toes. Well, see, that just sounds painful. So, yeah, crud. Of course I fell down. Yeah, once I get rid of this high spot, I think pretty much the rest of the monument isn't nearly as tall, which is nice. Hello, everybody. Thank you for showing up. We're just trying to finish off clearing off the monument. So, shouldn't take too long, hopefully. But, yeah, this is a little bit of a project, thankfully. I should probably bring over the beacon. just so that way I can mine this out instantly, but at the same time, I'm almost done. Maybe bring the beacon over for a jump boost when I start working on the actual farm, maybe. Probably where I'll need it is jump boost for the actual farm itself. I'm gonna need to make a flint shovel. That's annoying. Huh. Yep. Because the one I'm planning on building is the exact same one as my other world. It's just a matter of doing the work to work it up, basically. All that, and voila, done. All right. Gather up all the junk. I do have an idea for a prismarine build, like using prismarine, like just regular prismarine as a block in it, but it's kind of it's one of those blocks that it either really looks really good or really bad. And if it looks really bad, then then it shows. But if you can get it to look good, oof. But yeah, if anybody's wondering what kind of things that I'm capable of building with an ocean monument, look back to season 5 of Titancraft. Yeah, that'll give you a good idea of what I can do with an ocean monument. Yeah, that one. That one looks so good, though. Oh, no. Yeah, I don't have that much lapis. Not even close. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have that much lapis to my name. Let's see. We could do the mathification. I still know what the pillar number was. It's 192. It's 192, and it took 3 stacks plus 56 to do 1 pillar. So you could do the math real quick. It's like 14, almost 15 double chests worth of resources to do to do all the pillars that are there. So here we can do math real quick. It shouldn't take too long. So there's 192 pillars times, well, actually, let's do the 64 times 3 plus the 56. And then take that times the 192. There's 47,616 lapis blocks placed. Just one or two, you know. So I love that build. It turned out so good, and I cannot wait to start building. But I totally need to get farms and stuff done before I can even remotely start like doing complex builds. Yeah, I was thinking warped or the copper, yeah, because it's so hard to build with this block because it had nothing going, like no other like common blocks to it until copper and warped stems came out, and I was thinking mainly maybe roofs or even an accent block of some type. You wouldn't obviously want to use it as a main block because it just doesn't look like a main block. It looks like an accent block of some type, which is good. I mean, it does help, but it just as a main block, nah. See, I do need to do some more gravelly work, so we grab up that and we grab up all that, and I think I have what did I say? 3 more gravel walls, and then I'm done. So I've got 3 more gravel walls, and then I'm done. Did I miss some? I did miss some. I missed some stupid kelp. That's annoying. It regrew. I mean, at least it identified itself as kelp that I missed. Hi, buddy. Yep. Yeah, we're gonna go under here. We're gonna bust all your connections. Goodbye. If you wonder why I'm able to attack and then instantly go back into swim mode, if you hold control while you're, see, like even though I'm attacking and you hold control and you swing at a guardian, you'll stay in swim mode. You go instantly right back to it. Yep. It's quite fun. Yeah, regular Prismarine slowly shifts between that bluish and green color, so it's really weird to use in that regard. Squid, you're in my way. Another one bites the dust. Okay, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that one. Go there, go there. Yep. Is it 3 gravel walls or 2? It almost seems like I could get away with 2 here. I don't know. If it's just 2, then I might have enough gravel to actually finish this. There we go. Let's go get my glass block that I messed up. There we go. What's that? What song is that? See, that's a good song, though. Four, 5. It's a really good song, though, so. Okay. And there we go. So yeah, I only have to do one more gravel wall beyond this one, and then it's just a matter of draining at that point. It's draining the 3 segments that I have, and yeah. Because, yeah, there'll be exactly 3 segments left once I get these last 2 walls in. And then it's just a matter of clearing after that. So, like I said, once I get most of these big farms done, like this farm, the gold farm, um, the wither skeleton farm, even the witch hut farm that I do have access to. I have access to a quad witch hut. That's actually where my main storage is going to be. It's just north of spawn a little ways, which I'm thinking, do I want to put the shulker farm at spawn and let it run 24/7, or do I want to let it, or do I want to put it in a spot where it's not going to be loaded? Because if I really wanted to, I could create a mob switch for my world, and then I could just basically play this game in peaceful. Mine the stupid block. Thank you. If you know what a mob switch is. It's basically where you put enough mobs into your spawn chunks to not allow things to spawn elsewhere in the world. It's a very cheeky way to get rid of all the hostile mob spawns in the world. And you could set one up on hardcore. I probably won't do that just for the simple fact that it would defeat the purpose of it would totally ruin the purpose of being in hardcore. And it would take me about, probably about 200 or so entities at spawn, persistent entities that are at spawn, in order to, seize up the mob cap from that. And persistent entities are things like shulkers are persistent entities. Hey, Kai Gamer, how you doing? Doing good, fantastic. I'm just filling in actually the last 2 gravel walls. I've got this one and I got one more gravel wall to put in, and once I do, then I'm done. So, yay, finally done. So, and then once all of this is drained out completely, then I can actually start building the farm in peace and quiet without having to deal with guardians trying to shoot my face. Because, I like my face where it's at. And we go there, and we just doop. It's the fastest way to fill in a gravel wall without having to go all the way down the water and back up. Yep. So what you been up to, Kai? You been playing a couple games, been doing a little mining and crafting, a little Fortnite, little something, yeah. Little mining and crafting. Build anything cool? Oh, fantastic. So, yeah, there's a group of us in this chat actually, or in this stream actually play on the server, the patron server Titancraft, and we enjoy playing on that one. And we've done some pretty crazy builds. If you've ever watched Tango Tech's Patreon server tour, we actually built the city of Minas Tirith. So that's one of the cool things that we've done as a group of. There was like 30 of us working on this build though, so it wasn't just like me. My primary function on that build was redstone. Oh, that's cool. 3-story castle with an aquarium that has axolotls. That's really cool. Yep. That's awesome. So I'm draining an aquarium right now. Give me one sec, I gotta skip over something. There we go. I'm listening to music outside of Discord that if I was to play it via Twitch would strike it down instantly. So unfortunately, I can't play the music that I'm listening to through that. I don't have a secondary app. Oh yeah. This is the Ocean Monument. This is what's left of it. Like, this is literally what's left of the monument right here. What you see. Yeah. Yep. My conduit's right there, inside there, and then. Yeah, if only. Yeah, dolphins are the same way. It's unfortunate that dolphins are like that as well. But yeah. I actually last stream I actually raided this ocean monument and I showed how to Yeah, if you go into the last stream that I did, I actually show how to actually capture the elders from the monument itself. Because if you want to go after the achievement called "How Did We Get Here," that achievement is obtained by having every single effect in the game active all at the same time, and it's quite entertaining to go play fetch for. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna go here, there. So, yep. To capture an elder is slightly problematic because you have to deal with their the ability called mining fatigue, and it's really annoying. I'm not gonna lie, mining fatigue is a real pain. The easiest way to transport guardians is actually via the nether. So if you can create some portals for yourself and actually get them into the nether, specifically on Java, you can put them onto the nether roof. Go away, little guardian. Yeah, that's an achievement that I haven't got yet. So my achievement list is, let's see, that's under adventure if I'm not mistaken. I think it's, where are you? Is it under adventure or is it under husbandry? I think it's under adventure. Yeah, caves and cliffs right there. I haven't done the Furious Cocktail one, so when I do the How Did We Get Here advancement, it'll also include that one as well. So the Furious Cocktail. And because I have a quad witch hut, I can actually access all the potions relatively easily. So, yep, yeah, with the quad witch hut, that's the nice part about having that as an option. I can actually go in and grab up all of the potions that I need. So, um, it won't just be so. Yeah, here, I'll do something. Here you go. Here, let me log out of the hardcore world and into the creative test world for this, the actual testing world for hardcore world. It is actually a copy of the folder from hardcore. So give me a second. It's the exact same seed. Literally, it's the exact same thing. So there's spoilers behind me. But yeah. So I have Schematica in here, which allows me to pull up that. So here's my shulker farm. So yeah, I've had practice messing with shulkers. So I'm one of the designers for shulker farms. If you go and look at this one isn't insane. This is version 1.0, or actually this is version like 6.0. If I get rid of that. Okay, so if I load up Enderman Farm, I use Nembon's Enderman Farm, Nembon MC. His Enderman Farm works fantastic. Let's see, where is it? There's the 16 cell shulker farm. So this is just a Lightmatica file of it. So that's the 16 cell. Yeah, I create shulker farms. That's one of my biggest things that I've actually done is shulker farms. So when I actually show off how this one actually works, it's fantastic. So, but this is the first time I've actually shown off how the shulker farm works, or I did not find the Woodland Mansion yet. I don't know where it's at. I know it's not terribly horribly far, but yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I do have I do have a short farm design, and it works phenomenally. Why? Yeah, there we go. Weird. So, but yeah, I do know that there's a mansion within 10,000 blocks, but I don't know where it's at. So, gimme, gimme, gimme. I want that back. There we go. Yeah, there's that. And we'll just get rid of all this. Do, 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 do. I have a little bit of practice, so like I also have my own Guardian farm design, um, so I have a portal-based Guardian farm. It works phenomenally. I just haven't built it yet because I've been working on other projects, namely the Shulker farm. Oh, I already I gave a snippet of that. Wait till you see how it functions. Yeah, wait till you see the Shulker farm function. I already have most of the resources built for that farm. Like I have a material list. Yeah. Yeah, so I can go into here and I can go material list and I can look up exactly what it takes to make that farm. Like this is all the resources it takes to make that farm that I showed you, the smaller of the two. And I already have all of the base blocks for it. The only block I don't have is if you go into here, material list, I don't have the sea lanterns, and it takes about 6 shulker bugs. So, yep, yeah, yeah. We as Titan crafters, we have our own personal Discord. There's a rule for us. It's 18 plus because of you know conversations that we have in there are not kid friendly or PG. That's just there is part of that channel that is kid friendly. So that's just but most of the channels that the others of us that hang out in that Discord are not. We have pretty good discussions. If you think I'm a wizard with Redstone, wait till you meet a guy named Viper. He is phenomenal with Redstone. He can come up with some circuitry that's just crazy. Gotnate is another guy that's really good with Redstone. Like he'll talk to you how to do hexadecimal circuits. And you'll stare at him going, huh? uh, uh, let's see. A profound name. Yeah, a profound name is very good as well. Oh look, phantoms. Why do I not care about these things? I typically run it on 18 plus. Yeah, I typically run it on 18 plus, but I try to not allow like any language or anything into my streams because it just you know knowing your audience, like the audience that I have here is going to be obviously most of the people I know most of the people that are in chat right now, but let's just say if I have like let's say somebody raid me with somebody, I don't know those people. And I don't want them to pop into chat and go, oh, well, this guy's, da 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 da, and his chat is supposed to be, kid friendly, basically, kind of thing. And I ran out of gravel. Dang it. Okay. Well, I ran out of gravel right there, but I have more. So, but yeah, as far as stream wise, yeah, that's where that lies. Now, as far as like in-game chat, yeah, I'll have a conversation with somebody that's less than colorful. Uh, I prefer not. That's just something, you know, that's just something that's just personal information that I don't need to know. What is? Oh, that's the piston pusher. I was like, what is over here doing weird things? So this is the last gravel wall, thankfully, and then I can finally drain out the rest of this and be done. So, let's see, how long have I been streaming? Oh, about an hour and a half. Yeah, it's not bad. That's about as much time. Yeah. But yeah, I do appreciate you swinging by the stream. Munchy, munchy, munchy. There we go. And but yeah, it would be kind of cool to see what you did with that castle and your aquarium. That'd be kind of cool to see. So, but if you want to send a Discord message, go away, Guardian. You can't shoot me from this angle. It'd be kind of cool to see what you did with that. But yeah, I do crazy farms. I also do really, really crazy builds as well, once I actually have materials to do so. I don't like jumping into a project and then having to sit there and mess around with builds. Go away. Yeah, how do you like an arrow to the face? Go away, stupid Guardian. It's like I'm busy filling in your monument. Alright, let's go ahead and break that up, break that up. Alright. Break that, break that, break that. Give me that back. You play Minecraft for at least 6 hours? Yeah. I play Minecraft just for enjoyment. It's not the only game that I play. There's a couple other games that I play, like Valheim. That's fun. That is definitely not a kid-friendly game. That's just the dynamics of how that works. Yeah, I don't play Fortnite. I don't like the dynamics of that kind of game. But there's a lot of people that do, and by all means, have fun with that game. If you enjoy that game, by all means, have fun. I don't play that kind of game. It's just not me. Yeah. So, yep, I enjoy games like this where you can build and craft and stuff like that. And I have another stupid Guardian. Go away. I have another stupid Guardian that can't leave me alone. It's like, I'm busy here. Leave me alone. Yeah. You also play Stabby Stabby too. Call of Duty and yep. Yeah, mine's mainly this. I did play World of Warcraft for a long time. Yeah. Yeah, I did play World of Warcraft for a very, very long time. I could probably run stats on that game, and I haven't been playing for several years. Yep. So, yeah, I could run World of Warcraft stats all day long. I've done that with Turkinol, one of the moderators from Titancraft. I've actually ran stats on his mage before. Yeah, yeah. I've looked at League of Legends. I don't know if I'd personally play it, but I do like the concept of League of Legends. It's very cool. Yeah, just I've moved away from a lot of the MMO games because um, they kind of have the same repetitive. I did play Star Wars: The Old Republic for quite a while. I could run stats on that game too easily. They haven't changed. Yeah, this is true. Titancraft is going to be resetting here in the next couple weeks. My favorite wood in Minecraft? I don't really know. I don't mind dark oak. I don't really have like a favorite like wood type per se. I do like all the wood types that they have. I do like dark oak in the right build. Um, and Elijah is correct on that. It does depend on what you're building. Certain blocks, like in a dark build, you're not going to throw birch in there because that just looks really wrong. Unless you're using the birch as an accent. Really? Did I really just? Meh, I'm out of gravel. I am like a stone throw away from done, and I ran out of gravel. go to the ocean, go mine some gravel. I'll go down here. I'll go mine some stupid gravel. That's fine. But yeah, it also depends on what you're building. If you want to see a really good Acacia build, last season on Titancraft, if you look at Tango Tech 2 on YouTube, he actually did a server tour from Titancraft last season, and one of the builds that uses Acacia really well was a Rocket Engineer. He actually used Acacia in his build, and it looks really good. It's the traveling dwarven tinker's build, and it turned out fantastic. Yep, Elijah just linked that. Thank you very much. That's the YouTube video that you should watch. That if you want some really good like inspirational ideas, that could give you some pretty good inspirational ideas. Rocket's about halfway through that video. It's like a 4-hour stream, so it's not a small stream. It's pretty long. So, but yeah, there's a lot of cool builds on there. There's a lot of really cool players on Titancraft. They do so many fantastic things. You know, there's just so many good builds. Just every season, it's spectacular at the very end of the season, which is actually coming up very, very soon. Next week, actually next week today is supposed to be a server reset. So we're actually doing the live stream tour, and then that Saturday we're doing the actual reset of the server. So, but yeah, best build in 4 hours and 8 minutes. Yeah, there are just so many builds on that. It's hard to mention. Fictional gaming's fictional X what is it, X1 or no, like 11 or 15 or something like that. I don't remember what yeah, fictional's build's really good. Sober had a really good build that season. God, who else? Cable Guy had a fantastic build that season. Let's see who else had like just a off the wall build that season. There was a lady that actually it was her first time playing on a Minecraft. She had a fantastic build as well. I don't remember what her name is right off the top of my head, but yeah, she had a fantastic build. There we go. There's so many good builds from TC that are just really good. So my Discord name is actually the same as Cookie Jar. Yeah, that's her name. Cookie Jar had a fantastic build. My Discord name is actually the same as my screen name. So the screen name that you actually see here in live streaming is the exact same. So Asher90. So let's see here. Where did I? Yep. All right. So there's that. There's that. Yeah. Okay. Well, now that I'm done with all this, I don't need any of those anymore. And now I just go into here and grab all my sponges. And we sponge away all the junk. Sponge away all that. Yeah, the reason why that took so much more gravel is because of the distance. But yeah, there we go. 3 gravel walls. Nice. And we go splashy. 3 and 1, 2, 3. So yeah, there's some phenomenal builders on Titancraft, and there's also some phenomenal redstoners as well. Like I do redstone, Nate does redstone, Viper does redstone, APN, a profound name, Kiranon. There's just so many. there's so many technical players, but also builders as well. So it's a nice happy mix of just players. You have people like Pendle who can just blow you away with just impressive structures. So the 4 digits would be I don't even know. Usually it gives it to you right away, but it's not giving me. Huh, weird. Yeah, it's not giving me the numbers. That's weird. It doesn't want to give me the numbers. I say maybe Elijah can look at it and tell you what those are. Yeah, that's what I was at. Yeah, should be 6881 would be what it is. So yeah, it'd be kind of cool just to see what you built there. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, because that aquarium would be kind of cool. So there's a lot of builders that just they don't show off their stuff, and it's like I know my brother is one of those. He builds some crazy things, but he's like, I don't want to show anything off. Like, why? Oh, die, stupid guardian. So. Three, and we place that, and yeah, this is the boring task of draining out this, but then once I get to the redstone, it'll start getting a lot more fun because I can actually talk about how everything works. All right, I will check at it after stream. So, okay, here's that. 3, get rid of that. 2, 3, get rid of that. So yeah, stream's gonna end when I finish the drainage of this. But yeah, it's one of these processes that takes a little while. But yeah, I do have an ocean monument that I have already built on my other single player world. I could easily show that off. It wouldn't take long. There we go. Get up on that. So the other single player world I have is this one, and this actually has the monument that I'm going to be building. Oh, that's the shelter farm. Let's go this way. This is a regular survival world, and there's that. Yep. And voila. Yeah, I don't have to care about dying on this world because yeah, I'll respawn. Whereas on the hardcore world, yeah, big difference. So, and I was tired of piggies walking through the door. So, this is a spot that I cleared out a while back. So this is actually the chamber in which I will be clearing for basically the build of the monument. And then up above is the actual monument itself. with the contraption that I'll be building. So, and basically what I'm doing is I'm just sending the Guardians into the Nether, and they die instantly by fall damage, and then their items and stuff get funneled back through into this portal, into the portal on the Nether side that links up to this one, and then it just brings all the resources back here and collects them all into the storage, which this is a very inadequate storage for this farm. So when I redesign it, I'll be redesigning it with a shulker loader, and I'll also have a crafting station there as well. So I have a little crafting station that I set up. So if I load, here we go. There it is. So yeah, here's the little crafting station that I have. So basically what it does is this shulker box that's right here, I can send it from, I can send boxes from my farm via right there. So this hopper line right here. So I could send items into this hopper chain right here, and then into the dispenser that's right there, and it'll spit a box out on top of it. And then when that box is empty, the system will break it and replace it with a new box. So basically what you do is you place two of these side by side. So if I go back into, let's say, my testing world, which there, I don't think I have any spoilers here. I don't. Actually, because I deleted the other one. Okay, the OG shulker farm and the really, really old one. I think that's just a schematic. Okay, so if I load in the crafting station, load schematic, go stick, and there we go. Let's go ahead and paste that guy. Go X. I do have world edit on here, so it makes it real simple to copy and paste these things. So if I stand right here, okay. So now what I have here is, oh, oops, there we go. So now what I would do is right here, I would have a water stream down here. So I'd be able to pull out like prismarine crystals from one box and prismarine shards from the other, and I'd be able to craft them here, and then I can just toss down the sea lanterns into this spot. So like where you'd be standing right here would just be a crafting bench. So you just grab, look down, craft, and then you can toss any of the sea lanterns in there, and that you can send that off to water streams to be collected and put back into a shulker box. And then the boxes that are here, you can cycle them back with a dispenser, because all the empty boxes would technically go into this hopper, and you can send those back into your loaders. So yeah, wait till I start getting into redstone and some of the other like complex projects that I have. I cannot wait. Some of these like mundane tasks of building farms and stuff is really, really a pain, but you kind of have to do that just to get the resources that you want to do anything. So yeah, I can't wait for some of the little redstone projects. It's so much fun. 2, 3, and yeah, I can't wait. And sea lanterns is one of those items that I do love, and I will be using it probably for a good light source for a while until I get like shroom lights and stuff. But yeah, I can't wait. So much fun. Is that 2? Yeah, that's 2. Yeah, I've got all sorts of little redstone contraptions that do all sorts of little fun things. I've got a shulker box storage system that basically just stores things in boxes for me, and it automatically dispenses out boxes when it's empty. So quite handy. So when the box is empty, you break the box and you can replace it with a brand new one. But you can also go into the system and grab out any number of boxes you want. So quite handy. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. Da, 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 da. And I think that's all the sponges I have. It is. Boo. Well, shucks. Okay. We'll go up here. Let's see, can I reach up? Yeah, I can. I can reach up that. So, yeah, I do quite a bit of redstone. I like to automate things. I don't like to have to do manual work like this. This is just annoying. However, I will not be using TNT duping. That's just something I won't use. I don't like that. It's just something I just don't care for. Now, if you use TNT duping, that's entirely up to you. I might use it for a tree farm because it doesn't really net me anything out of the TNT. It just makes it to where I don't have to sit there and refill the stupid TNT, but that would be the only thing. I wouldn't use it as a like a blowing up block for like a perimeter. Like if I want to dig out if I want to do a perimeter, I'm not going to use just a TNT duper and flyers and blow up a perimeter, because that's just, to me, that doesn't clear the perimeter. That's the lazy man way of doing it, pretty much. So. Okay. Come here, you little twit. Sit there and shoot me. Jerk. Stupid thing. Whoop, hi. That's a stupid dolphin. That's a stinking dolphin. Okay. So, yeah, I'm super excited about doing some of these actual like technical project farms. I can't wait. But I also have really, really good building expectations, so I can't wait for building. That other world that you saw me on, that is actually my single player regular world that I've had for almost 2 years, and there's a lot of technical projects on there that I've just basically tested and worked out to try to figure out exactly what's the best way to attack things. Kind of a prelim test for this world, and I fell off. There we go. Yeah, darn dolphin. You're just annoying. Ugh, Dolphin's Grace. So difficult to deal with. Stupid Dolphin's Grace. It's great when you want it, but terrible when you don't. Alright, there. Okay. That is not a spoon. That is a spoon. Okay. And clear out that, and clear out that, and clear out that one, and that should flow over now. Another wandering trader? Really? Wow. Huh. Another wandering trader. What does he have today? Nothing that I want. Where'd you go? There's his little particles. It's like a little game of cat and mouse. It's like a little game of cat and mouse to find the watering trader. Alright. There we go. Yeah, you got leather and some, leads off of those guys, It's just the little things in life, Alright. Let's go back into the nether. We'll drain off these ones, and then, yeah. But, yeah. Yeah, there are several projects I am so super excited for. I can't wait. And then, with Titancraft resetting, it's going to be fun. Like, I can't wait. But, yeah, without showing off too much of those shulker farms, it would take you a while just to figure out how everything works. And I didn't show off timings or anything like that. And there's a lot of timings and stuff that are very needed in that farm. Because if you don't have timings correct, it won't work. Let's see here. Where did I put the prismarine? All right, we'll go up here. We. Okay. Yeah, this is one of the deepest sections to deal with. So it's going to take a minute to get all this water out. Okay. Yeah. And there goes it. Gotcha. Nice. All right. Well, that's that part of the monument gone. Nice. Okay, 2, 3, 4. Let's go there. Okay. Yeah, we got a couple more sections to remove, and then yeah, then this thing will be ready and primed and ready to go for the actual farm. Cannot wait. Yeah, all the digging and stuff like that, I'm going to do that off stream. I'm not going to do that on stream. That's just boring. Plus, there's a massive ravine below this thing that's just going to be a pain to get rid of. Okay. And there, nice. All that's gone, and I should have. Let's see. There's 50, 63. Yep. So we have all of our sponges. So I didn't lose any. That's good. I don't want to lose any of those because that's just annoying if I do. Because then I got to go out and get more. Okay. It's nice seeing this entire thing clear now. Or not the entire thing, but like 80% of it clear. Definitely, definitely helps out with the with this. Yeah. Okay, and we'll go over here. Get rid of all that. There we go. Come down here, we'll grab up all my gravelly bits because I don't want to lose any of those. Especially since I know I have a massive ravine downstairs that I'm going to have to get rid of. So. Too much gravel in the inventory. Way too much gravel. There we go. And get rid of all that. Prismarine bricks. Come on. Go in the box. Thank you. Stop hesitating and go in the box. Go there. Okay. And then, yeah, I might just finish clearing the rest of this off stream, maybe. Possibly. I don't know. Haven't determined that yet. So. Yeah, I do have 2 of these segments left to do. But, alright. Yep, that was good. So, here we go. And do 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 do. Okay. Alright. Now, yeah, we just have those little... that segment and that one left, and then the rest of the monument's gone. And then it's just a matter of building at that point, and then filling back in, which actually isn't that hard. It's not as hard as you might think, because the easiest way to fill it back in is actually going around the border of this thing at the very top of it, and then using kelp at the very bottom, and going all the way up with just basically you just place kelp all the way around the bottom of it, and you just bone meal the kelp all the way to the top. It's really simple. It's really fast. And yeah. So yeah, I do think I'm gonna clear out the last 2 of these off stream, so that way you guys don't have to suffer through that. So thanks. Thank you everybody for swinging by, and hope everybody has a good night.